What's up, you guys? This is True 93rd, and the whole ganja movement. Um, I'm sorry, like I said, I can't show my face in these videos. So I just got the name of my little journal slash book. I'm not really gonna be showing you any new pics today. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm here to talk to you about today is, you know, what's really going on now. As you all know, I'm still in school, and, I have just recently, like 3 weeks ago, had a run-in with my parents because, uh, because, people had noticed that I was growing cannabis, and, they contacted them, and, I wasn't in trouble. I didn't get in trouble, but, we had this big talk, and like it states in my book, they surely didn't understand because, you know, they come from a generation where, they have actually been brainwashed, and they've been taught that cannabis has no medicinal purposes, or it might have medicinal purposes, but, they don't really care about that. So, as I talk to them, they tell me, man, this is not your fight, you're too young, and all this and that, and, they were right on certain points, or, I said, I might not get to see another day, and they was like, that's the devil speaking to you and everything, and I was like, okay, I can understand that, but as far as it's not being my fight, I mean, like, who told Martin Luther King that, you know, fighting his fight, for the laws to be changed on civil rights, who told him that that was his fight, you know what I'm saying? And they brought in the whole, that was morally wrong, and it was wrong against the whole world. I'm like, well, what am I sitting here trying to explain to you guys, man? This substance, this plant has been held back from the world, since 1937. And, before then, everything wasn't perfect, but, people, there wasn't as many problems, you know what I'm saying, and now, we look at it, and, I'm like, who's to tell somebody that that's not your fight, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of things I want to accomplish in this movement, and this is just another episode of the movement, as you know, but, I'm here to talk about, you know, what is anybody's fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of people voting if nothing's changing? At this, these last years with Obama in office, I found that, I don't feel any safer. I don't see any change in the world because gas prices aren't changing. They might go down, but they go back up every other day, you know what I'm saying? And, some people might get money somewhere, and then, budget cuts happen, and, who's really getting hurt here? You know what I'm saying? We might have found Osama bin Laden and everything, but honestly, I don't feel any safer than before. What has Obama done that? Where's the change? I haven't seen any change. We're still trying to recruit people to fight in wars that are just pointless, man. I think all of it's a bunch of fraud. You know what I'm saying? But this right here is, I feel like this is still my fight. And, I don't care how young you are, you can always get involved in anything. Anything that you see is wrong. And honestly, I still believe that this single plant, cannabis, will bring peace, or, and hopefully bring and unite people from everywhere around the world together, and bring us all together and stop this, fighting over, materials and stuff. We're going to places, foreign places, stealing oil and all this mess, and, we got wars going on because of that crap, and oil spills and all this mess, and, we got to work so hard to, all that is pointless, man, when you could grow this, have oil in our own state, and it'd be natural, and it won't kill our environment. I don't get that, man. The facts show that it's not, it's nothing that's addictive, it's obvious, man, and, Coral Fish, she kind of made it, she kind of made, a point about the whole new bill that was, that's going around, and you know, it's talking about taking cannabis off the controlled substance list. You know, now I want everybody that follows me to look at that video, and then I want them to vote. Now I can't vote right now because I'm not of age. And yes, I'm young. That means you know, you know, you know, I'm not under, I'm a teenager. I drive, but you know, like, you know, I just can't vote right now. I got a little bit longer to wait. But you know, you best believe, you know, if it even means anything, if I vote, you know, I'm still trying to decide that because you know, listening to Lupe, you know, and you know, I know this is kind of off subject, you know, but he had a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. We vote for these guys, and there still isn't a change. I ain't expecting 4 years of, you know, all peace and all this mess. But, you know, man, I expect something to be changed. I expect something to be different, a different feeling, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, as of cannabis, you know, just know I'm still fighting. My plants got taken away, and you know, I'm working on getting some more plants. I still, you know, now I really need seeds because you know, I only have a few left. I've just started planting a few more, but they're in very secret locations. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you know, plus, you know, I'm having to keep them to small sizes because those other plants got pretty huge. You know, and you know, but I want them to get huge. You know. But, you know, I'm still working very hard on writing this right here. You know, I just, you know, I just want everybody just to know that, you know, I'm still working hard on it, you know, and, you know, I'm still pushing, you know, I want followers. Please, everybody, just get involved with me, man. You know, I forgot I probably shouldn't have my whole name in there, but you know what? You know, really, right now, you know, it's not about being in trouble with the law, man. It's about getting this passed. And I want to have enough followers so that way, you know, people will fight for me if I ever do get caught up in something, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, whose fight is it? It's, you know, it's everybody's fight to bring something that will help the whole world. Because right now, finding Osama bin Laden and bringing him down, wow, what a major step. We're still not any safer than we were before. We can probably still get bombed tomorrow and not even know about it. But you know, man, you know, that's not the problem right now. That's a big fraud because, you know, what? You know, 2001 and the bombing of that, all that stuff, you know, honestly, I believe right now I'm believing in the conspiracy thing with the whole, you know, people were inside that, you know, maybe not everybody worships Satan in the government, but you know, I believe, you know, our government kind of let that happen, you know what I'm saying, man, and, you know, we got corrupt people that represent us, and you know, honestly, I don't feel like they represent us well, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, I want everybody to see this video, and hopefully you get an understanding. You know, respond to me, video responses, I'll take anything, comments, man, you know, I just want people to help me with the movement. I'm still gathering information, man, and, you know, maybe, like, you know, the next episode won't be so far away, but, you know, I'll read some of my journal, and, you know, kind of explain it and talk to you guys about it, you know, man, but, you know, I still think it's my fight, you know, to help the legalization and push it forward, you know, and, you know, I want this bill, you know, hopefully it's not just big talk, you know, but, you know, everybody that can vote for it and put my word out there, you know, I'll make phone calls, shoot, man, you know, it's all about, you know, going into work, going to action, doing something about it, because I believe everybody should have access to it, you know, as long as you're using it in the right way, you know, farmers, you know, maybe not young kids, you know, in that form, you know, but in different forms, everybody should have some form of cannabis because, you know, it honestly, I believe it cleanses you, and, you know, it has, to me, zero negative effects besides the fact that, you know, you might want to eat here and there, and, you know, I've been gathering my information, but, you know, hey, guys, you know, I'm running a little low on time, so till next time, man, you know, stay smoking, stay supporting me. Alright, peace.